All right. Hey everyone, it's been a couple weeks since I picked up the camera. It is currently the 25th of March. I just wanted to, I guess, not necessarily explain, but I guess elaborate on some stuff that's been happening in my life. It's nothing bad. Just feeling like I need, let's say, a bit of a change. I've been working for a company for the 8 years in May, and I feel like I have successfully burnt myself out, which sucks. With my burnout comes uncertainty, we'll call it. With that uncertainty comes, for me personally, there is anxiety and stress, and with that comes depression, for me. With the burnout, basically what happened was, it got to the point where I was basically running on autopilot, and I would get up in the morning at 5 a.m. or 5:15ish, and I would have a routine, which was good. I need structure in my life for to feel sane, we'll say. And I knew that I was not necessarily burning out, but just tired. Getting tired of the same old routine. And it was getting to the point where everything was getting more expensive in the world, as all of you probably are experiencing too. It was getting to the point where at the end of the month, after all my bills were paid, I shouldn't say at the end of the month, I get paid the 15th and the 30th of every month. So at the end of every paycheck, I would have, what did it work out to? I think it was $40 a paycheck left. After all my bills were paid, utilities, my mortgage was paid, gas was put in my vehicle, groceries, I think I said that already, and just general maintenance on my vehicle, stuff I needed for the house, stuff like that. I basically had no money left to what I feel like would be living my life the way I want it, and having fun. Not having the same old daily routine, even though that I do need that. It's just not, I need a change every once in a while. Whatever that looks like, it doesn't really matter. I just need something to be changed up every once in a while, just so I don't get bored in this rut. And the burnout just felt like this circular, vicious cycle that I couldn't get out of. And it got to the point where I couldn't do it anymore. I had a meeting with my boss, and they basically said that there would be no chance of increased compensation and no chance of a bonus. So basically everything that I'd hoped for over the past couple years with, inflation and expenses going up and bills going up, I was hoping for some kind of relief. Something that would bring me out of the vicious cycle and burnout I was in, to help me get to that next level of living the life that I would truly want to live. And so basically all of that just got flattened and cut out, which, let me tell you, sucked. So I had that meeting, and basically what I decided to do with the recommendation and a little bit of a push from my family, a couple counselors that I was seeing, mental health counselors, and my doctor, was to take some time off. So the last day I was in the office was the 10th of March, and I'm currently on what I would call sick days and vacation. Until the 14th of April. So it works out to a month. I've been taking this time to heal with my lung issues. I had inflation. I think I mentioned that in the previous video. I also found that when I was at work and it was loud, I found that it was really hard to concentrate. And I didn't think this would be so hard to talk about. It shouldn't be a big deal because I've kind of known this in the background in the past. I've just kind of brushed it off my shoulder, but I do have a light form of ADHD. And whenever I get distracted and the office is loud, and it takes me such a long time to get back into that groove of concentration again. And I've made the decision to go on I'm not going to give you the name of it, but I don't know if it's called a stimulant, an ADHD medication, and I'm on a very light dose of it right now, and I find that it is helping. I don't think I'm going to go into too much more detail on that. I've been trying for the past, since late August last year, to work from home remotely 3 days a week. Be in the office 2 days a week, Thursday, Friday, be at home 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We were having some trouble at the company with issues. Not going to go into too much detail there. But what we found was we needed more people in-house, because I was working from home 3 days a week. From November to May of last year in 2022. And I was good. I was happy for the most part working from home. I was saving money on gas. House is quiet. I could get work done. I felt like I could take breaks. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I felt free at home, which was nice. We got called back mid-May last year because of the problems that we were experiencing at the company. And I've been trying for the past, well, like I said, from late August to 2.5 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, to work from home again because I could not afford to drive back and forth to work 5 days a week on the compensation that I was making. And after 40 hours at the job I'm working, I do not have the bandwidth to get a separate part-time job to help make ends meet. So what I ended up doing is reaching out to my manager or my supervisor and my manager, and basically what was happening is at each request, the executives could not make a decision. They either want people working from home permanently, which I would be okay with, or working in the office full time. And I've come to the conclusion that I cannot, I can't handle that anymore. Loudness, just the little things, waiting for the bathroom, somebody's using it. I can't control the temperature there, which is a big thing. Just the loudness overall. It's too much. And after several tries of trying to work from home again, nobody could make a decision. So I have decided to take some time away to decide what, first of all, to heal and decide what, just what I want. I'm not going to make any rash decisions at the moment, because that's not something that would be good. So yeah, I wanted to come to you guys today and just let you know what's happening. I don't know what the future holds. Yeah, if I'm not better in the middle of April, which is about 2.5 weeks away, I'll probably take the steps to go on short-term disability leave, which will probably take me to midsummer. And then either negotiate, I guess, some form of possibly going back to the company I'm with, or to make the decision to move on. Haven't decided yet. I went to school for design, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the future. I've been looking into living an alternative life, so we'll see where that brings me. I've been doing some research on it, so yeah. Anyway, we're getting to the 15-minute mark here, so I'm going to wrap this up. Yeah. Again, I'm not sure what the future holds, and I'm going to do my best to take some time and just relax and basically decide what I want to do next. So, yeah. I think that's all I had to say for today, and I'll keep you posted on the journey. I know it's not all bad; it's for the best, but it's hard not having a plan. So, anyway, talk to you guys later. See you in the next video.